X-Men have enjoyed some of the most iconic couples in the Marvel Universe. This has included power couples like Cyclops and Jean, Gambit and Rogue, as well as Archangel and Psylocke. Marvel's premier mutant team has faced some of the most harrowing foes on and off the planet, so relationships that stick are only that much more endearing. But there was one pairing that absolutely should have lasted, a romance that could have been amazing if only the two lovebirds hadn't called it off. Released in 1984, Beauty and the Beast, by Innocenti and Don Perlin, is a 4-issue miniseries starring Beast and Dazzler. Having stepped away from heroics, Beast found himself far away from his roots as an X-Man and all the way out west in Los Angeles. Dazzler, having recently been outed publicly as a mutant, also found herself adrift in Hollywood. Shunned and hated for being a mutant, Dazzler becomes unintentionally embroiled in a shady and sleazy means of getting back on stage. Her benefactors, Alexander Flynn and Hugo Longride, are only too happy to help out the troubled mutant. Dazzler gets thrust into an underground mutant arena, drugged, and brainwashed to become a murderous gladiator. The heroine's fate seemed sealed until Beast caught wind of the situation and freed her. After taking refuge in a rundown building by the sea known as Heartbreak Hotel, Beast and Dazzler begin to bond over their shared fates as mutants. A romance begins to blossom and the two fall into each other's arms. All of their worries, fears, and concerns melt away as they find solace in one another. The series ends with the two mutants taking a courageous last stand against Alexander and Hugo and learning that it would be best for them to find their ways in life alone. While Beast and Dazzler's parting was mutual and without any hard feelings, it's still supremely saddening. The chemistry between the two had been undeniable, and their differences only made it work that much more. Beast is incapable of passing as a non-mutant. Even if he lost his iconic blue fur, his build and ambidextrous powers would inevitably give him away. Dazzler, on the other hand, can pass as a non-mutant, which is all she wants. She doesn't wish to be a superhero. She just wants to be a performer, her life belonging on a stage, not on a battlefield. It's the meeting of these two polar opposites, a person comfortable with their inescapable identity and a person who cannot help but wrestle with hers, that makes them shine. There was genuine love between Beast and Dazzler, as seen in their time at Heartbreak Hotel and while captured by Alexander. They found comfort and strength in one another despite impossible odds. If they had stayed with one another after their adventure, it's entirely possible to see them as one of the X-Men's unique and loving couples. She is a natural performer and he with his superhero acrobatics would have made for an amazing on-stage duo. Not to mention with Beast's dexterity and wherewithal, there's no reason to think he wouldn't have learned an instrument to play with Dazzler on stage. Beast and Dazzler may not have been everyone's immediate idea of a great ship, but the fact that they were given a chance proves it could have and still can work. Dazzler is best known for her relationship with Longshot and their subsequent battle against Mojo, plus becoming the parents of Shatterstar. But if the opportunity should ever present itself again, then Beast and Dazzler should definitely give love another shot. It worked once under harsh circumstances. Imagine what could happen under better